All right, so this is the 4287 Whistling Heights. Park is that direction. That is the unfinished house there on Sorrel. Little walkway here. The neighbor gets a super sweet RV parking pad. I just put a message into the sales guy finding out our $6,000 question. He'll probably call me back while I'm doing the video, I'm sure. Or I'll catch him on my way out of the subdivision and also drive out. Overall, I like the real solid wood door. Looks kind of like a hickory maybe. And definitely 8 foot tall, 12 foot tall. And then I did send you the measurements on the depths. This will all have sprinklers and grass. Nice little seating area out front. Oh, that didn't plan that out very well. I like that they do garage door openers on both doors. All those little things to make a house a home. We have some storage, the home run. The home run for the interior electronics wiring includes a modem. So all you need to do is call CenturyLink and they will click a button and you've got Wi-Fi. So not quite enough room on either side to have a trailer outside, so that trailer would be living inside. That's the more mature neighborhood over here. Once I'm over there, I'll get a better idea of what year those houses were built. I love all the windows. Doesn't seem to be a shortage. Can lights up in this little overhang. Sun rising to the east, to my left. Moving on over here to the right. And thinking about mom's house, in today's pricing, she's probably, she's a pretty good solid 500,000. So there's a difference there in price. I mean, shoot, if she was looking today, I know she wouldn't want to spend 500. Luckily she got in almost a year ago, which makes a big difference. But lots of cabinets, hit the doorstop. Washer dryer side by side. I love that they put a sink in here. Oh, they did do Formica. Huh, the one spot. I thought they were carrying that quartz all the way through, but that is Formica. Well, at least we got the nice cabinets. And they are soft close. All right, so we'll pretend we're walking in the front door. Sorry. Hi guys, lost a video. Sorry. So, love it. Nice solid wood door. Nice little entry closet. Spot for the shoes and the knickknacks and the jackets. All LED can lights with the fan. And finish off one of those light pennants. Got kind of the Einstein lighting, which is in fad. Oh, they're walking on their floors. They're getting so nice and pretty. But I'll just barely poke in here. Everything is natural gas. We didn't talk about that. I like that nice rustic look on those lower cabinets. We've got water for the fridge. Little ice maker there. Yeah. Get out of this guy's way. Luxury vinyl plank on the flooring, so that can be mopped, which is really nice, as opposed to wood. That's what I put in my house. They are putting it in high-end houses, so that is the new standard as far as flooring goes. Quartz, standard glass, 5-foot shower tub, fiberglass combo there. I like the trim above. Just a real nice clean trim. Little grids on the windows, add just a little style. The paneling on the door, a little bit of style. I like it, just a good package. And so Good sized pantry with the window. Bedroom is going to be 9 foot on up to 10 foot in the coffer with this lights and the fan. It is real tile, no funny linoleum tile look, but yeah, all real tile all the way up. That's a pretty good little upgrade. Shower heads next to each other, so extra wide. I do like the way they laid out this closet. Very usable, so many different spaces. So we got the angles on that one. These ones are the deep cubbies, plus the storage on top and then some. Lots of shirts and even a spot for pants. So yeah, I really put some thought into that one, and I can appreciate that. And on up to the bonus. So I'm looking north. They're building right on the horizon is St. Al's, a big hospital. Actually, that'd be the freeway as well. So a good quick shot from there, east-west. And nice little half bath. The mirror's kind of low. It would have been nice if they angled that up and did something a little more custom. But there you go. That's a little goofy, but that's an easy fix. Yeah, all in all, a great little package, and they seem to be selling pretty well every day in the subdivision, so, and a good central location. All right, guys, we'll talk soon. All right, so we're in our Nampa neighborhood just south of the freeway with the house that was pending right here. That's now not, it's available. That's the one that we walked through. And then the unfinished home here on the other side of the park. And I kind of like the way this lot's laying out. I think it's going to work well with that other house. It's not going to be right in your backyard. I'm starting to like this lot better. But they are charging more for this lot, being that it's more regular. The other differences in price, they've got more luxury vinyl plank flooring in this house. Also the double showers. He said there may be a couple other tiny upgrades, but he couldn't remember, so he is going to email me. Should be the floor plan, CCRs, and with a little luck, the spec sheet as well. But they're very similar. Primary change is the more luxury vinyl plank. The next phases, so they will be building a little bit down there on the other side of the park, and then out back here, so there's our house, a couple older houses. So it's a few houses, but they're going to be busy building all the way around that block, and that's the high school over there. I actually couldn't get over to the mature neighborhood, so what I'm going to do is jump in the truck. I'm going to drive just to the other side of this walkway basically and go around, exit the neighborhood, we'll cruise through the old neighborhood, and then we'll cruise up to the airport. Okay. Alright, so I'm just driving out of the west side of our subdivision, Pheasant Meadows. Did a real nice job, the sidewalks and trees all the way out here. So some of this, I call it community landscaping, that's that $350 per year is going to be the general landscaping there, as well as a small bit of money just for their HOA, such as mailers, stamps and so forth. So probably wouldn't go this direction too often, but I was just going to try to sneak into the subdivision behind us to get a better idea of what is behind the completed home that we went through. So it says the Meadows, covenants strictly enforced is what it says on their sign as you enter. That's interesting. Well, hey, that sounds good for us as far as neighbors are concerned. High school straight ahead to give you some relation of where we were. And I think this road will take me right behind the pending house, hopefully. Let's see, year built, I'm gonna give him late 90s, even though he's got an interesting color paint job that makes it look older. But yeah, mid to late 90s on most of these homes. Maybe a couple that are into the early 2000s, possibly. And one of those houses is probably the one that we walked through. So one of these guys are the direct back neighbors. I think it's probably that one, but we always go to aerial view from there. And yeah, anyway, real nice neighborhood. Shoot, if something popped up in here that's existing and taken care of, probably not a bad place either. So now we'll head out and probably go the normal direction and just goes out towards the airport, and then you catch some pretty main arteries to get you right back to the freeway, from the freeway anywhere in this valley, and yeah, 30 minutes or less. Again, I know we probably said it in our first call, I'm just filling in dead air, but you know, someone who's been here for 20 years who, well, let's start with Meridian. 20 years ago, 17 to be exact, had 12,000 people. Meridian just broke 100,000. So you can imagine how, you know, that was farm fields. Well, Nampa was really off the beaten path. I mean, they're out there a ways. Now, we're pretty well connected. There is, you know, right downtown Nampa can get kind of slummy, I've got to say. It's all relative. It's not like Phoenix slummy by any, you know, bad area of Phoenix or something. It's there's small homes that are affordable in the $150,000, $170,000 price range, 100-year-old homes on small lots. The most affordable homes come with a lower demographic of folks. There's some farm properties that I'm sure one day will turn into houses. So downtown Nampa, in relation, is not where you want to be. I get that. And so there is a knee-jerk reaction of someone who's been here for 20 years is, ooh, you want to live out in Nampa. Well, at the same time, this is now where the affordable housing is. Ada County, which includes Boise, most of Star, Meridian, that our average price is now up to $380,000 or $390,000. Well, you guys are already looking for an above average home, so you can see where that price goes pretty darn quick. So now Nampa and Caldwell, I mean, they're just turning farm fields and growing houses, you know, 40, 120 acre developments at a time. And it really depends on the community that you buy into, and then the immediate surroundings, which are of course ever changing. So this is backside of the airport, just real small planes, actually a killer spot for breakfast, and you can watch the planes in their little tower. It's pretty fun. Yeah, and this looks like they've got some trailer parking and storage. And I think that's Happy Valley Road in front of me. If not, I can't remember which one parallels it, just to the west. But all main drags. We can just shoot left and be back up at the freeway. All right, we'll talk to you soon.